Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Victoria, and today we'll be learning a new recipe. It's egg sauce pasta. So what you do is you add your butter first, and then you allow it to melt for a while. The butter is just for added flavor to make your pasta pop. So you allow it to melt for a while, and after melting you add your vegetable oil, and then you mix the both of them together. Just put enough vegetable oil to supplement the butter, then you mix them both together. And then after mixing them together, you add your onions and your garlic. They are both sliced, so you mix them well in the oil. Stir, stir, stir. And after stirring, you leave it to saute for a little bit, just enough till the onions are a little bit translucent, not burnt. Don't want to have burnt onions in your meal. So stir, stir, and when it becomes translucent, we'll move to the next step. So here we have it, translucent enough. So what we'll do right now is to add in our fresh tomatoes. Then you stir them together. I used only fresh tomatoes for this recipe. I've not tried this recipe with tomato paste before, but if you don't have fresh tomatoes in the house, well, you can try it and give me your feedback. Let me know how it looks. I've not tried it with fresh tomatoes before. So what you do is stir it in together and then let it dry a bit. Don't want it to dry too much because you still need the flavor from the tomatoes. So the thing is, you can add your pepper and crayfish mix. The crayfish helps the tomatoes to dry faster. From my experience, that's what I've learned. Crayfish helps tomatoes to dry faster. So you can add your pepper and crayfish mix. I mashed them together. So that's what I'm doing. So once it dries to a certain degree, not completely dried, then you add your seasoning. I used Knorr cubes seasoning powder, and then I added my salt, and then that was it. Add the soy sauce and add your paprika powder. Yep. And then you stir everything together till they are combined. Once they are combined, you add your eggs. I used just 2 eggs for this recipe because I was doing just like a half pack of spaghetti. So you stir it in. You don't need to over mix it so it doesn't get mushy, because you want to have chunks of eggs in your pasta when it's done. And if it gets too mushy, your spaghetti may get burnt when you add it in, because it makes the water too thick. So now it's done. I added my oregano and mixed together. I added the oregano for the flavor and the aroma. You can add maybe rosemary or curry powder as well, but I used oregano for this recipe. So after mixing it together, the next thing we'll be adding will be a little bit of water. We'll be adding a little bit of water so that when we add our spaghetti, to be able to cook properly, so the spaghetti won't be dry. You need a little water to be able to cook the spaghetti and soften it more. So we'll be adding parboiled spaghetti. Here. Then you mix it all together. After mixing it all well, make sure they are well incorporated. If you are doing a larger quantity, add it in batches, little by little, mix, then you add more, so it will mix properly. Then when it's well incorporated, we'll cover it and cook for 5 minutes. And after 5 minutes, we'll come back. And voila! The delicious goodness. The aroma in my kitchen. Oh, I just love this recipe. Something I do when I don't want to go through the stress of cooking meat and stressing myself over meals. I'll just rush this one. So this is it when it was dished out. A delicious goodness. Try it and let me get a feedback. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. See you next time. Love you.